Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm still poorly and I have been poorly, but I do need to get a video out on YouTube so I don't fall out of the algorithm. But in this video, following on from the last video, I'm going to be showcasing the Samsung Ativ 500T. I believe it has a by trial CPU, which is a Intel Atom, and just for the purpose of this video I am using a wireless keyboard and mouse. The touchscreen does work, as you can see. We have the touch points, but it's just easy for me to use a wireless keyboard and mouse. And the purpose of this video is to show that you can get the latest version of Windows 10 running on this tablet. It's a bit fiddly to do, and it also is very slow because it only has 2 GB of non-upgradable DDR2 memory. I'm not sure why they went with a bay trail chipset and slapped DDR2 memory in there. I thought bay trail was DDR3. I'm hoping you can see that okay. There we go. Let's see if I can move you a little bit closer. We have the Intel Atom CPU Z2760 at 1.8 GHz. We also have 2 GB of RAM, and it is a 32-bit operating system. And I think it only has 64 GB of storage, so there's not a lot you can do with it. As long as you don't mind it being slow, it is usable. I wouldn't say it's usable for watching YouTube videos, although I think I did get YouTube to play on here. Yes, we have a 64 GB eMMC. As you can tell, it's not very fast, but it is usable. We also do have throttle stop. This is what I use to speed it up a little bit. Let's just extract that. Extract all. Now the drivers for the Windows 10, you have to get them from the I believe it's the Samsung website, or let Windows Update install them, because the ones from like applications like Driver Booster and Snappy Driver Installer, they are not compatible with this tablet. They are Samsung's proprietary drivers. So if there was one driver where if you install it, it will constantly keep shutting down the tablet every time you turn it on, and it will keep doing that until you can get into safe mode and restore it back to defaults. And as you can tell, that's not supported on this CPU, but I think we can enable high performance. Let's see if that's gone in now. We need power options. Okay, so as you can see, we have high performance enabled. I'm not sure if we can get YouTube to play. Let's see if Edge can open. Let's see if we can open Edge, sorry. We do have to wait a while. This is only going to be a short video, probably around 10 minutes, something like that. And then the next few videos we are going to be experimenting with what operating systems we can install on here. Now, because this uses UEFI 32-bit, it doesn't support 64-bit EFI. I've been reading around the internet that it is quite tricky to install Linux on a 32-bit EFI, and also the touchscreen doesn't work in Linux. I'm not sure if that's been fixed. So the only way around it is to use a USB keyboard or a Bluetooth keyboard. Okay, so I can't get Microsoft Edge to load or even Firefox that's installed on here for some reason. As you can see, the CPU is maxed out most of the time, and also on our memory we only have 255 megabytes available, and our disk is constantly at 100% usage, and those response times are very horrible. I think the max speed we can get is like 30 megabytes per second. So it's not very fast, and the SD card is soldered onto the board. So this was a really cheap tablet by the looks of it. I can't even get Edge to open because it's so slow. I can't even open Microsoft Store because that doesn't work. But when I first installed Windows 10 on here, everything did work, and now it doesn't want to work. And I think it's just down to that SD card that's been very slow. Now this tablet does have a SD card reader, so I'm wondering if we could install Windows 2 and external SD card. See if that would improve performance over this SanDisk SD card that's in the tablet. Something we can look at in the future. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for now. As you can see, most of the resources on this tablet are fully maxed out, apart from the Wi-Fi that's just sitting there doing nothing. Apparently it's downloading Firefox, but it's not actually doing nothing. Can we open the camera app? See, that works fine. That opens. I'm not sure if it loads. Okay, so yeah, that's not going to load, it's going to take forever. So I'm going to leave this video here. Maybe not, maybe it wants to load. So I'm going to leave this video here. If you like the video, please leave a like, and also subscribers helps me grow tremendously. I also have a Patreon and buy me a coffee if you want to support the channel. There we go. There is the camera. It's not very clear. The camera, the S23 Ultra camera I'm using, makes it look a lot better. But yes, that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching.